Like this peak.
Hey, I was like,
What do you think the biggest problem is with our generation? You know what I'm saying? The young people.
So once I looked myself in the mirror and seen nobody was coming to save me, that's when.
All right, man. Welcome to Real Talk Podcast, episode 2. My right, my back on my left, my right. So my right, I got, on my left,
Latrell.
all right, bet then your host D. Feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and waste too much time. You know what I'm saying? I got two very smart, wise men next to me. Feel me? So y'all can get to insights of our mindsets, how we go about life, how we look about, you know what I'm saying, life today. And yeah, all right, bet. So look, first question: when did you realize you were different? Like, when did you first realize you was different, like mindset and ambition wise, than everybody else?
I ain't gonna lie. I realized very young, at a very young age, bro. I went through a lot, like, and I was just always knew I was different, but it wasn't on no good different. I knew I was different, but it was at the time it was in a bad lighting. But I guess that was the seed that grew into what it is now.
Dang, I had this written down too. I don't necessarily. I think we all different. Like you different, right? And we all got like different skills. And as you go in life, like I feel like when you go through trials and tribulations and stuff like that, it shows you who you are, like what your skill is, like what you different in. So like just looking through adversity and stuff like that, that's how I feel like that's where you start to see that you different. That's when I start to see I was different. We're going through storms.
But you grow a lot. You grow a lot through storms. Asking one of our questions is post-traumatic growth. We're gonna get to that topic a couple questions down. But I feel like honestly, when it came to me, man, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I knew I was just different. It was just a feeling inside. I knew I wasn't gonna be the average person, you know what I'm saying, having to work all day, you know what I'm saying, not really spiritually connected to God and stuff like that. I just knew I was gonna be that person. It was a feeling that I couldn't ignore. And as I grew up, that feeling just became more and more, what's the word I'm looking for? More powerful and strong to me. So that's how I just knew from a child I was gonna be just different, man. And honestly, when I say different, I just mean you just a lot more. I look at it from a spiritual aspect. You just a lot more connected to God, and God blesses you throughout your life. That's why I feel like you're different. Exactly. So that's what honestly it looked like for me.
So like, what would you say, brother? Like for them, like
For who? Like,
how can they see?
How can they see it, man? Honestly, you gotta just really connect to God, and once you able, because God he gonna show you, right? Like he said though, we all got gifts, we all got skills. Nobody in this world has no skill, no ambition that they're very talented in. That person has a skill. That little kid has a skill. He has a skill. He has a skill. That person in the car driver, they all got a very great skill, but you gotta find it. The best way to find that is through God. You feel me? So bet. Next question. All right, this gonna be talking about the generation that we're living in today. What do you think the biggest problem is with our generation? You know what I'm saying? The young people.
The biggest problem, man, I don't want to sound like an old head, but I low key do think it's the phones. I think it's the technology. I think it's social media. I think too many people is too caught up with trying to look good, trying to look at others, trying to compete with others. I think competitive is good, but you should never be comparing your life to somebody else's. I think the only competitor in life is yourself. So I think it's the phones for sure, social media, stuff like that.
Great answer, brother. Okay. Kind of like exactly what brother said. Like it's social media, it's following the trend, and number one, it's not being ourselves. Like that's the number one thing. I feel like everybody try to follow the leader. Like you got Young Boy, everybody out there try to act like YB. You feel me, other rappers, other people, and everybody try to act like something they not. You feel me? Everybody want to be YNs. Everybody want to be Young C's and all this stuff. That like it's the intelligence that we have. Like we lacking intelligence, you know, and we lacking wanting to be ourselves, our authentic selves. We done got bullied and forced into be something that we not and stuff like that. That's what I feel like is wrong with the younger generation. We got too much followers and not too much leaders. That's another. That's what I think is wrong with the generation. But
Yeah, I agree with both of y'all. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's the technology because the constant comparison. That's how I was telling my brother right here. I was like, man, I don't even be on Instagram like that, bro. Because I know if I get on there, my subconscious mind gonna start comparing myself to somebody else, or they out here living great. They got what I'm saying, the perfect girl, the perfect dream house. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I'm gonna compare myself to them. Like, damn, like God, where mine's at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna be like in my head, be like, dang, it's about time to get my thing going on. When my blessing gonna come? You know what I'm saying? And then also, it's like you comparing your chapter 5 to somebody chapter 20. That right there, it leads you to a drought. It leads you to a mental drought.
Look, I got a question for that one.
So
I always wondered this. I think this might be different, just people how different people is. But with me, I've always been. I always thought it was a monster thing when it comes to social media. Because me personally, I can look at somebody. It's an envy. It's called envy, and I can look at somebody, and instead of me becoming envious of it, more so it motivates me to be like, bro, like, damn, like, let me work hard. Like this,
harder,
I need to work hard. Like this, is what I want. This is the type of life I want. If I see somebody on Insta, who they say they 23 and they got, they got a beautiful wife, they got a big house, they making money. I'm like, I know. Let me keep on working. Like this, it motivates me
for sure.
Like, yeah, like, I wish I had, like, I wish I was like, you know what I'm saying? So I always thought it was a mindset. A lot of people don't got this a good mindset, positive outlook on life type.
It's definitely a lot of a big mindset thing. Like you said, some people get motivated, some people envy it, some people get jealous. It really just come down to your mindset. Then your mindset comes from your soul. You feel me? So that's a great answer. Yes, sir.
like to answer that question, brother, because like me and you, we like you said, some people get jealous, some people get envious, and some people it motivates. You feel me, brother? I wouldn't necessarily say I get jealous in a sort of way, but I do get envious. You feel me? Uh, like like he said, but like brother said, like, well, God, why not me? Like these people don't deserve this and stuff like that. But also like me knowing like myself, like me knowing like and having the Holy Spirit, because that's why it's good to have the Holy Spirit, a Holy Spirit in you. You can't just sit there all day and say what you don't have and not work your way towards it. So for the people that's out there, it's not bad that you got these mind. I mean, it's not good, but it's not something you need to punish yourself for having these mindsets. You just need to figure out why you had these mindsets, what triggered that mindset, go back to the roots and dig it up out of you. And that's why it's important to have God in your life, because he'll show you that he remembers everything and things that we don't bury deep within ourselves. So like that's how you kill that, I would say, in a sort of way. But I do understand what your question is, brother. Like, and that's real, and that's good that it motivates you. Like, if anything, y'all should be like, brother, it should motivate us. Like, you feel me? It should make us work towards something and not just sit there and pout. We ain't getting nowhere doing that. Yeah.
You get nothing from sitting and complaining about somebody else. You get nothing from that, man. So stop hating and go get yourself right. Look in the man in the mirror. You feel me? Stuff like that.
You that guy.
Exactly, bro.
You that guy.
You that guy. You gotta just make. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go find it. You feel me? All right, bet. Question number 3. How do you know you're living? How do you know you're living God? My bad. How do you know you're living the purpose God has made for you? I thought I'll answer that one. I'll answer that one first. So how do you feel like you're living the purpose God's made for you? Honestly, when you feel like more connected, you feel like this is what you meant supposed to be doing in your spirit. You feel like this is what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Then God he gonna reward you and give you signals on the way of that journey. I feel like if you get a bunch of negative signals, you know what I'm saying? If I want to go be, let's hypothetically, I want to go ahead and make a bunch of money. And I'm here selling drugs to make that money. And God is sending, he's sending people coming after me. I mean, what I'm saying, the police on me almost every other day. That ain't my purpose. God give me signals that it's not my purpose. You know what I'm saying? If I'm over here an athlete, I'm training hard in the gym, going hard every single day. I feel like and I'm getting college scouts coming looking at me. They're trying to recruit me, stuff like that. I feel that's how I know I'm living the purpose that God has made for me in my life.
This is gonna be a controversial take, but recently what I've been kind of thinking, this is not a fact, this is just something I've been thinking. I've been thinking, do God give purposes? Now, I think I've been thinking like, because we all know free will. We all know God gave us free will. That's what we want to do. That's what we're gonna do. And I've been recently thinking like, do God give us purposes, or do God just bless bless us for what we want to do? Because I mean, look, about let's use the drug dealer one. We use both the examples. We use a drug dealer. I had a stepdad who was a drug dealer, very successful. Like he making a lot of money just drug dealing, being able to protect us off drug dealing, being able to get us stuff just by drug dealing, right? Like really good at drug dealing, right? So was that God telling him your purpose is drug dealing? Is that God telling him, hey, like you can still do this because you blessed? Now we use the athlete one. It's a lot of athletes who go hard no matter what. They put they all into this since they was like three. They was like 4 or 5, right? And senior year come and they got a few offers, and then maybe they summer come, they do something dumb, they crash out, they in jail for the rest of their life, or they injured. Ain't nothing they can do. You didn't put your whole life into this. There's nothing you can do. So, but even from that though, even a purpose like from them mistakes, from them things, something big can come out of it still. I just never understood of a purpose, like, or like a guy giving me a purpose. Might be a controversial take, but that's just what I've been thinking about recently.
Honestly,
Yeah, I want that, brother. For that question, cause like, all right, you go read. I think I'm not gonna say where, but in the Bible it talks about that how the wicked is successful, brother. Like how they rich, because this is a devil's world. This belongs to the devil. Like God's in it, and yes, he can take over it if he wanted, but God wants no parts of it. God wants no parts of sin. So the devil's gonna make it look like that, brother. So like, all right, I could be a rapper like YB. He probably really meant to be rapping and stuff. Like, who was to say? It's not. It's just like I'm not gonna keep using YB either, because yeah. But like people, like brother, you see all these people rapping and stuff and talking about killings and stuff. People got real like talent, brother. Like I used to be able to rap. I don't know if it's my purpose to rap or nothing, but I know I was very skillful in rapping, brother. I could that same, and but the devil sees that, you know. So like God gives us a purpose, like this land, like what He did with Adam and Eve and stuff like that. He just took them perishing and stuff like that. He tries to mock up what God creates, you feel me, and turn it into a whole different flip story. So like say for instance, like you said your stepdad or whatever, like the one from the past, right? He was doing whatever he was doing, right, brother? That like he could be entrepreneur in sort of way. That's probably what his calling was, but the devil done flipped that and turned it into something whole totally different. You feel me? And he's successful, but it says like in the Bible, brother, like the wicked is punished. Like they think like, oh, we getting all this money, but it only leads to the grave. You feel me, brother? So that to answer that question, you feel me? Like is to basically like what I'm saying, brother, is like the success doesn't necessarily always mean good. Cause like if you don't use we all do got purpose. We all are called to something. But if you don't use that and you use it for bad, brother, you don't give up your fleshly body here on earth, your soul will be taken to hell. You feel me? It's like a switcheroo. Like if we give up our fleshly bodies, we get on here and we preach about God, then we will get the gift of life, eternal life, right? If we don't and we go do whatever we want, we basically killing our soul with sin. So and then you'll end up in hell. So that's how it is, brother. Like I can't explain it no better, but that was good. Oh, and then for me to answer this, brother, I did write this down because it was a good question, brother. I like you serious, like this is a really good question because like it was, brother. This was a really good question. But it says when I first thought about it, my thought came to my mind was what is my purpose? And I want to be so transparent. Well, let me read this first. Here, y'all come back. Let me read this first, so then I can do it.
I was going. I want to respond to that, to what you said, only because look, the definition of purpose is the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. And I think that contradicts the concept, the whole free will thing. You know what I'm saying? For something to be created for exactly, you're created for this. I think, we talking about purposes. Every human purpose was created to be anything you want it to be. That's your purpose, because God created you for you to be able to do whatever you want to do. Like, so I don't think a purpose could be your purpose. You was made so you could be a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Because I think free will, that a purpose contradicts free will. God gave us free will, so I think our whole purpose as a humanity, as all humans, was to be whatever you wanted to be. That's what I think.
It's a good question, brother. I get what you're saying. It's a very good question because I still do sometimes like wonder like, is this what success is? Like, is this purpose? And even when disobeying God, like, I really think that's a question you got to get into that prayer closet and really pray to God too, brother. Because I'm not God. I can't really give you the whole rundown, or if you want to answer it, brother, too. But it was, you said what, brother? Okay, but no, it was I think I got my first answer mixed up with this one, but it was like I've been struggling with my walk for to say, and like sometimes I don't know my purpose, but I also like even right now I could get on here like I've been living in sin and stuff like that. I do worldly things, I do sinful things and stuff like that. You feel me? And I'm like, oh God, is you gonna take my purpose away? But every day He wake me up and it's another blessing. So He's not done with me. So I know I still got somewhere like to be. I'm still on this earth for a reason. You know how much people died in their sin last night, and stuff like that, brother. So like, and God is all knowing, so He knows my tomorrow. He knows tomorrow's tomorrow and stuff. But it's like basically to answer as the same question, the first question, which I forgot was the first question, brother. But it's like you find out your purpose as you go on with life. Boy, I'm shaking. As you go on with life, like you go through storms. Like literally, storms is really good if you think about it. You feel me? Like you go. I done been through a lot in life. You feel me? Like I done seen a lot. I done been through a lot. You feel me? And out of all those times, I was leading somebody. You feel me? If not in a good way, in a bad way. And that's what I say. Like the devil could mix up how you're calling God. The devil see, like he know what you're here for because he studies. He's very crafty. He thinks like we're just a piece of trash and we done. That's why we got to have the Holy Spirit to fight him. He's been here for years and years and years, so he's good at this. Like he's good at it. And that's why you need God, right? You need the Holy Spirit to fight him off. But I done led people into sin, and I done led people out of sin. So by me doing that, it showed me that I am a leader. Boy, I'm shaking this cold, but it showed me my purpose was to be a leader and stuff. Like think about it like metal. You can melt metal. You feel me? You could turn it into a solid. You could do a lot of things with it, but it never loses its, you feel me, what its potential is, like what it's called to be. It's metal. You feel me? It never stops being metal. In the liquid form, no matter what, it never stops being metal, brother. So whether you're doing it in a bad way or a good way, you never lose your purpose because it's always in you. Ooh, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I mess with how we, so we can keep going, add on. I'm saying our minds all getting poured into one single topic. That's what I mess with, man. But honestly, bro, I understand what both of y'all really saying, but I want to say I do feel like God do give us a purpose, but I see what you're saying though. Like, let's say like your stepdad, right? He do his thing and he get real success. But my question is for you: what do you define the success as? You know what I'm saying? Is it worldly success or is it afterlife success? Because I can be over here, be big, Tony Montana, have a good wife, have good kids. You know what I'm saying? Have a good family, take care of my stuff. But does that make that my purpose? Does that make me successful? You feel me? Cause I can have all of this, but at the end of the day, when you're in the grave, what you got? You got nothing.
Purpose is not success. That's the thing. It's like the impact that you had on the world. You
Mhm.
feel me? It's not, oh, how much people you had. Like I could lead one person, then I could lead 1,000 person. But it could stick with that one person more than it stick with them 1,000 people.
Mhm.
You feel me, brother? So it's not necessarily about success, like and getting the job done. It's about the journey on the way.
Right.
For sure.
Nah, yeah, for sure it's not success. But nah, let's go to the next question.
All right, what's the next question?
Bro,
All right, bet.
but I feel what you're saying. It's
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
some good questions, brother. And a lot of people need to hear that, especially like, bro. I'm glad you're doing this because a lot of people, young people, need to hear this, like
Yes,
for
sir.
real, brother.
Yeah.
Like they see 3 young men, like you feel me, brother. We're doing this, like
Yes, sir.
we could have been doing anything. There's kids out there partying. There's kids out there selling drugs and stuff like that. Not to belittle them or nothing like that, brother, but we could be doing anything right now. And it's just like us being our authentic selves. You feel me, brother? We doing what we here to do. You feel me? Like God knew we was gonna be here before then, and God knew whether if it's 1 person or 100 person or 300 people that watch this video, how much people is gonna affect. You feel me, brother? Like I once like I was like, I'm finna go home and lay down and go to sleep. I ain't finna do this, but it's God's will. You feel me, brother? We gotta do this. Like that's my decision if I wanted to do that. But either way it goes, y'all would have been here. You feel me? Like, and God knew that before it already even happened. But like we could have been doing anything, and it just to show them that you don't gotta go party, you don't gotta go fit in. You could go hoop, you could go be in the gym, you could go. You feel me? You could go live life, brother, without sinning. You could go live life and still have fun. God is not born. You feel me? It's just how you take it. You feel me? We add God in our daily lives. We could go hoop, and you be like, God, you seen that shot? You feel me? You could go do anything, and God, what should I wear today? Just add him into your life. He's a friend. He's here to be a friend. God is not boring. It's not lame. But yeah, thank you for doing this, though, brother.
For sure. It's cold, man. I can't even grab the mic. All right, bet. All right, on to question number 4. What does being financially smart without losing your soul mean to you, and how can you become wealthy without losing your soul and faith? So, like, how can you? Because I feel we all on a path to wealth. You feel me? How do you think you can get to that wealth without losing your soul? You know what I'm saying? What practices can you do? Like, what can you do to stop that from happening? Because you people that get to that certain level, all of that stuff, they forget everything, or they forget. You know what I'm saying? Their roots. You know what I'm saying? That just happens. You know what I'm saying? So how can you prevent that from happening in your life?
This summer, I read all of John. John 2 or 3 speaks about the rich and the poor man. And most people know the rich man is wicked, the poor man is overly blessed. He's the one connected with him, right? But the whole moral wasn't the money. It was the heart of it. It was, can you basically self-entitlement. When you rich, people think, they forget. They think they become me. I did this. They forget that who gave you the air? Who gave you the 2 arms to do it? Who gave you the eyes to do? Who gave you the grass that produce oxygen? Who gave you the certain bugs and animals that keep the ecosystem alive? You know what I'm saying? They forget little things that wasn't you. It's never just you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I I do like being alone a lot because I told you why. But I never would say I did it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I had no help because I think that's the real reason. Once you get rich, always remember that it wasn't just you. Like you could never did this by yourself. You start getting too powerful, you become more like the devil. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking that it's you. It's not God. It's not nobody else. Yeah. So I think that's what it is. It's the heart of it. It's the soul with your soul on.
That's fire, bro.
I keep quoting Scarface, but that's exactly what happened. He came up. He killed his home. He killed his right hand man. He stopped caring about his wife. He stopped caring about everything he had promised everybody else. It was just he literally said, "I just need me. I just need me." I didn't realize who even got him in the proposition to go ahead and get that to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it get real like that, bro. Definitely get real. You know what I'm saying? So definitely stay grounded. That's actually another topic on the later in the podcast, but staying grounded too.
Exactly what you just said, brother. Stay grounded. That's how you don't lose sight. Like, you be thankful for where you at right now. Like, as me and brother was just walking, it's crazy how things align. Like, that's, you feel me? That's God, brother. How we was just walking, brother. And I was telling you, like, I feel like I don't be thankful. I don't be grateful enough. You feel me, brother? And God has got me out of a lot of things, but God probably keep putting me through this thing so he could be like, and it's not probably, he showed me, bro. He showed me. It's crazy because this week he showed me, like, it's me. It's not you that get you out of these situations. And then when you do think it's you that get you out of these situations, is it that the light red on here? Oh, my bad. It's just getting dark. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna hood rig it.
Hoping to see our faces. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. This is the thing.
Oh my, it's really dark.
That's the enemy. We're gonna do it in the dark. Yeah, I ain't gotta see our face. Okay. But no, yeah, you don't basically what I was saying, like, it's like, basically, while you in the season you in, you learn to be thankful. You don't beg to get out of it. You try to see why you in it. You be thankful, and that's how you won't lose your soul when you get it. Cause you'll be so thankful, it'll be like a breath of breath of fresh air, like that. You out of it, like, I ain't never want to go back there. God got me out of that, and that's why he take us through the season. Cause, like, it's only God did, only God could have. You feel me, brother? Like, bro, to be very transparent here and not to boast on me or nothing like that or my situation, brother, I had cancer. You feel me? At a young age, 14. You feel me, brother? My brother passed away during that trials. You feel me? My mama is dealing with her situation, and I'm not gonna say because then people pray and stuff on that and stuff. But a lot happened, brother. But and it got to the point and add on little things on the road between there. You feel me? Those are just the major. You feel me? But in normal other things, relationships. You feel me? Like when you sick with and you fighting cancer, you ain't got nobody and stuff like that. You want a chick and stuff and all that other stuff. You see everybody else with all these other things and stuff like that, brother. When you get out of it, it's God that got you out of it. You feel me, brother? Last year, bro, just last year, bro, I was on chemo, brother, throwing up. God brought me back to that place yesterday, and he's like, it was me. The same places, and brother, when I say throwing up, I'm not talking about no normal throwing up. I'm thinking I'm finna leave here, tight throwing up, brother. And them same places God got me out of. You feel me, brother? So it just, don't beg, don't rush to get out of your season, because if you do and you get out of it and you forget God, like a lot of other people do, like NLE Chopper went on there and he was talking about how he forgot about God and stuff like that. You go through so much, you go through worse. Don't make it harder on yourself. So, like, be thankful for where God has brought you, and while you in it, thank God that you in it, because it all serves a purpose. That's how I think you stay grounded in that, basically.
All right, I want to touch up on that. We're going to the next question.
I was also like with the lesson part. What you were saying, like God will always, like, if you don't learn your lesson and you try to run from it, God gonna put you right back in it. Like, it's if He giving you a lesson that you need to learn, like, you can run and run and run and run. That lesson always gonna be there. It's just on you how when you gonna face it. If He gives it to you at 15 and you don't fix it till you 21, or if He give it to you when you 18 and you don't fix it till you 40, like, that same lesson always gonna be there unless you take the initiative to accept it, look at it, fix it, face that lesson, fix that lesson, beat that lesson. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of you for being able to, say that and be able to see yourself in a different light after getting out of that situation. So proud of you. Congratulations.
That's God. No, all glory to God, bro.
And touching up what you were talking about, I got an analogy for you. I learned this from somebody else. So basically, the difference between a bull And then a buffalo and a cow when a storm is coming, right? When a storm is coming, a cow runs away from the storm, causing them to what? Always chase the storm's always chasing after them. No matter where they go, the storm's always gonna be traveling. They running away from it, and that's also gonna cause them to get exhausted. They tired from the storm. They like, get me out, but you run away. You run away from it. You're not facing it. Versus a buffalo, take a head up. You feel me? The storm comes, they be like, all right, boom, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror. I'm gonna get this over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push through it. Boom, get through it. The sun on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So definitely don't never run from your lessons. I learned that in my life myself. I used to smoke a lot of weed, right? I told myself, I'm like, bro, I can't try to compress and cope away from my problems. I gotta face my problems head up. Cause they not going if I keep trying to suppress it, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, and they just not gonna go away. I'm gonna be like, I'm supposed to been through this. It's been 2 years from now, but I'm like, nigga, if you just sitting here, you smoking every day trying to let me run from them problems, you're not gonna go nowhere. They gonna be right on you. They gonna leave for that little 2 hours, a little 3 hours while you high, but they gonna come right back. You feel me? So yeah, definitely, man. If y'all watching this, bro, don't run from your problems, bro. Face your problems head up and pray to God when you get into your problems. I promise you're gonna get past it. Don't ever run from your problems, bro.
Take God with you through it. Take
Exactly.
God with you in it. Don't try to go in it alone. That's how suicidal thoughts come. That's how depression comes.
Because you're not that strong.
You're not that strong. And nobody that strong. Don't you go in there thinking
you can't do
Mike
it yourself.
Tyson, boy. You finna Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. You finna get knocked out, man.
You can't do it by yourself.
I ain't talking about the new Mike Tyson. I'm talking about the old. You gonna get your stuff whooped.
Talking about that 86 Mike Tyson. They don't know about him.
You fighting demons that been here for years, thousands of years. You need a God that been here longer than him.
Thanks.
You know, so like you need God. You got to go through it with God.
All right, bet.
Ooh, and I needed that. I ain't gonna lie, boys.
All right, we gonna ask next question. Hold on. All right. What was the moment that made you level up in your life? I said mentally, but it's not just mental. It's every aspect. What was that moment though that made you really level up and go hard? Put that foot on the gas. You feel me? What was that moment like, man?
Yeah.
Who want this first,
I like
bro?
that energy, brother.
This gonna sound so corny, bro, but the moment, bro, was when I got cheated on by my girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. After that, it's like you be so hurt. All you can do, well, depending on what type of mindset you got, you got a victim mindset. You might be in your room crying every night, but that ain't no wrong with that. If that's how you cope, that's how you cope. I'm just saying, me. After that, I was hurt so bad that I'm like, I took myself in so much work, bro. Like God and work was my only thing. Like this summer, I was just eating it. Like I'm talking about like eat, sleeping. Like I'm just the dream, gang. All I could focus on was what I'm finna be. Like I'm like, I know for like if I can't have the girl I want, I know for a fact I'm finna have the life I want. Like I start working out, man. I'm doing everything just outside working every day, getting money. And if I'm not working, I'm focused on God. If I'm not focused on God, then I'm sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm working out. Like this the same schedule each day, and I'm just doing this. I'm like, bro, eventually it just became habit. Now it's habit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. I got a question for you, brother.
What's up?
Have you looked at in the eyes, like, because okay, it was good, it pushed you, right, brother? But have you turned back and looked at in your eyes? Did you use leveling up as running from it? Like running from the pain that it caused you.
Me and that girl back together.
Okay. And you looked in the eyes. I know how that be, brother. We young, so that's another thing about this generation. People cheat. We do these things and we make mistakes. Love is not the pretty. It's not the good. It's not all that. It's where storms come. It's like God, how He loves us through our sin. He loves you. You could be running 1,000 miles from Him. He gonna be chasing you. Like, where is you going? You going to be deeper in darkness. I love you. Come to me. I'm not. You feel me? I'm not running from you. So that's what love is. Yeah. So like I feel that, brother. And yeah, that's a man stuff to take a girl back, bro. Like that's a man stuff to do and forgive, brother. Like that's what the world needs to learn. Cause God forgave. Why can't we? Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Trying to figure out.
All right.
Oh, they can't see us at all, yo.
I don't see.
Shit.
It's no like.
So we can go in there. That's what I used to.
Well, look. Let me answer this last little question. I'm gonna ask my mom if we go to my crib. But look. So another thing. true love is being able. True love come with hurt. So everybody you love gonna hurt you. That's for facts. Anybody you love gonna hurt you. Family gonna hurt you. Your friends gonna hurt you. Your significant other gonna hurt you. But the beautiful thing in it is the vulnerability of you. A lot of people get hurt and they cut off their vulnerability for people. But that's what makes us human. Being able to be vulnerable with somebody. You gotta understand that loving somebody, like true love, when you actually love somebody with your whole heart and your soul, it comes with being able to be vulnerable enough to let them hurt you. You gotta be able to let somebody hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And then when they do hurt you, you be mature enough to be have a conversation, let them know, and if they the right person, they true, you know what I'm saying? They'll understand and they'll fix themselves for you, like God would do. Like God will never. Well, I don't even think God can hurt you. Like He love you so much, but like you to God. Imagine how many. Imagine every day how many people hurt God. How much hurt He is and how much love He give out. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can never like. I'm just always so grateful for the chance He gave us because I know I'm a piece of shit. Like I know God. Like I know I don't. I should. We all sinners. Let me see that. Right? And God love us so much that He give us chance after chance after chance. You know what I'm saying? He even go out His way to bless us. Like I could never be like, there's nothing I could do in the world to give that back, but to show Him like, let me at least do the bare minimum. Let me love everybody how you would love me. Let me love everybody how you love me. So I don't got no hate for nobody. Like I love everybody equally. Like it's so much with my heart to like I want to see everybody be great. I care for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say.
Man, bro, like life too hard to hate to not love somebody, hate on somebody, man. The devil is our enemy. We should not be against each other, man. We need to build each other up. That's why I never understood like people want to go out here go kill somebody because they quote unquote different from people. That started back. That's before time. That's way back when. You feel me? But I'm like, man, we got our enemy. I guess you should say is the evil.
Yeah.
The devil, the demons. We need to rise up against each other and help each other instead of kind of go kill each other off. Because we have our enemy, you know what I'm saying? Focus on being the enemy and come together, bro. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna go to the next question, man.
Time out.
Time out. All right, y'all. We back in a new location. You feel me? Because it was cold. It was cold. Feel me? So we was on. What's a moment that made you level up mentally? Now, I'm going to answer that question. Well, a moment that made me level up mentally, man, I was looking at myself one day in the mirror, bro. And I tell you, I was like, I used to smoke a lot of weed, right? And I was looking at myself. I'm like, bro, I look stupid. I look like a failure, bro. From that day forward, I made a video. It's in my phone. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. No more me messing myself up, me not staying disciplined with myself, bro. I was like, no more of that. So now, fast forward, we here now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no perfect or anything. I'm still messing up every day. But you know what I'm saying? I just know from where I used to be, I'm a whole different level. I'm a whole different person. If you know me like that since I was from back then, you know that too. You know what I'm saying? So really looking at myself in the mirror, bro, that's one of the moments that made me really level up mentally.
Okay.
To combine what both of y'all said together, because that's exactly what we had. We level up just in a different aspect. It wasn't necessarily a girl, and it wasn't necessarily like looking myself in the mirror and like seeing it. Well, it was really that. It was I had went through this time with this one girl, and some things had happened, so forth and so forth. Right, and her mama, like, I'm not gonna be very transparent right here, but like her mama and stuff was like basically like try to down me on some stuff like they don't got the money, they ain't got money and stuff like that. You feel me and stuff like that, right? And me and the girl end up splitting off and stuff like that. And me looking in the mirror, me not recognizing myself, it made me like, you got to get back to not even back to who you was, like a better version of you, upgraded, you know, and not for other people, but for yourself, you know, like you don't want to be here. Like I looked at myself in the mirror, I didn't even recognize myself, and then Financially wise, it's just like I'm 17. I'm not doing nothing with my life. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I had partners, bro. And these the same partners, like we'll be out all night and it's just that kid bond relationship and stuff like that. And we'll be out all night and stuff. And I'll be the only one paying for their stuff, like your stuff like that. Once we grew up and stuff like that, they all got jobs, start doing what they was doing. They didn't look out for me how I looked out for them. So once I looked myself in the mirror and seen nobody was coming to save me, that's when I was like, I gotta go get it. If not for me, I gotta go get it for my future because ain't nobody coming to save me. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Like nobody wants it better than you want it. Nobody's gonna just come and $1 million is not gonna fall out the sky. You gotta go work and get it. You gotta go hard and listen to God because He called me to Colorado and it gave me the best work ethic. How you say that? Ethic. Yeah, my bad. Ethic that I ever had. So that's why. That's what made me go work harder. And not to talk about them friends and stuff like that because it was good friends and aspects and stuff like that too and stuff, you know? But that's what just made me go harder. Yeah. Yep.
Real quick, hold on, I'm gonna give a little message too. Like he said, ain't nobody coming to save you, man. And that's just the hard truth with it. That's just something that you gotta accept. You gotta just accept that, bro. Ain't nobody coming to save you other than Jesus. But like I say about that too, if you don't want to get yourself out your situation,
He ain't gonna be
he's not going to. You feel me? I made a post about that about a month ago. I had said nobody coming to save you. It's talking about some Jesus is. I'm like, Jesus will save you, but if you sitting in your stuff, can I cuss in here?
Go ahead.
If you sitting in your shit, God not gonna want to come. Like God is not gonna look at you because you don't want to change yourself. If you obviously trying to change, God gonna be like, okay. I see my fellow son, my fellow daughter trying to change themselves. So all right, I'm gonna help them. But it's like if you just sitting in your stuff. That's just how I'm looking at it. That's how I look at it. You feel me? So
that's the truth.
Yeah.
Like God ain't gonna get you up and make you move, you know, brother. He ain't gonna do that. You gotta get up there and work. He can give you the plan. He gonna give you the whole blueprint. It's like a coach. He gonna give you the whole blueprint on how to do it, how to play the game and stuff. But you gotta go out there and work hard yourself. You feel me? Like you gotta like this. Like brother could have. Like I could have just thought he was gonna hold the mic for me. No, I gotta hold the mic myself. You feel me? I gotta do it myself. If I want this, if I want to be in podcast, nobody finna sit. I'm another man to another man. I'm not finna sit here like this. You feel me? You gotta go out there. You gotta work hard yourself. You gotta once that route is given, like he giving us the knowledge and stuff like that. He not finna bring everything. You gotta add on to the table. You feel me? Like that's how it works.
That's how it works. You feel me? That's like a law of the universe. You get in what you get out. You get it. Wait, how do you go? You get in, you get out what you get in. Basically,
You get out what you put in.
You get out what you put in. There was this video. It's from this actually very popular YouTuber. I'm trying to like learn from him now. He's like, it's not about what you do. It's about how much energy you put into that aspect. How much energy you put into that, because that stuff gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So, hard work. I already done yesterday. Hard work is hard, bro. It's hard to be successful. It's hard to get out of, you know what I'm saying, your bad vices. It's hard, bro. But it's either you want it or you don't want it. End of the day.
But I got that. But also,
hey, I thought that was right here or something.
But look, also, as you know, it's different for men and females. You know what I'm saying? As men, we gotta be a certain way. You know what I'm saying? We can't run from the hard work. Girls got it a little bit more made than boys do. You know what I'm saying? My dad always teach me like I gotta work hard. Like I gotta take my licks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be accountable. I gotta be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Hard work. This summer was probably the most disciplined I ever been in my life. Like I was like working so much. Like I was doing it was just good. It's like I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? And during that, I learned like. Yeah, it's hard, bro, but it's a certain type of reward to it too. Like when you work hard and you start seeing things pay off, bro, like that's a different type of reward that you can't get from nothing else. Like working hard and getting something. You get to see what you put in. You know what I'm saying? Come back to you.
Like a chef.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate it till you out there slaving for it. Cause like, bro, I bought me some New Balance. My first time ever buying me some shoes, bro. It's some New Balance. My own money, I came to work for. Like that feeling it got me was like, oh, well, it made me want to go get some money right now.
That's how it be, bro. That's how it be. You know, when you cooking and you see what you cook, what you bake, what you made in front of you, bro, that's a whole different feeling, you know, because you know that's you. That's what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You worked your butt off to get what you were supposed to get in, like when they came back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a great feeling right there. I know exactly how you feel about that summer, that past summer, bro. I was grinding, bro.
You see how like God aligned that though, brother? You was grinding, I was grinding. You feel me? We was all grinding, and then now we here to talk about like, you feel me, the experience that we had while doing it, what made us go do it and stuff like that. That's the same places we cried in, the same places we patted about, we talking about it right now with a smile on our face. That's the type of God we serve.
Exactly. Amen.
Next question, let's get it.
See what we talking about. I think we was on questions. All right. Question 7. What would you do when you realize there's a fake person in your life or a person with bad intentions? And then have you ever came across a person like that had some very bad intentions for you? I'm gonna answer this question first. Now, I don't feel like people have bad intentions, but I definitely feel when somebody got that that's the word I'm looking for, animosity. I definitely feel that, you know what I'm saying? And once I feel you got that animosity or that envy towards me, I get you out. I distance myself because I feel like, because people can feed off your energy in a good way and in a bad way. So, and you can and vice versa. If somebody around you always trying to like be negative towards you, they giving out negative energy towards you, and you accepting that, and you still them to stay, and you willing to stay around this person, you're gonna become negative yourself. You're gonna start thinking of yourself as a negative person because you feeding off their energy. That person that they giving you their energy, you feeding off their energy basically. So, especially the level I am today, I've come across people slick. I call it slick animosity, but like the slick stuff. I peep it though. You know what I'm saying? But when I come across a person like that, bro, I just distance myself. No hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? I see. I feel I'm peeping you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just, for my own sake, I'm gonna go take my route. You do your thing, all but love for you. Do your thing, you feel me? So, like I was saying, I definitely understand it's probably gonna be a lot more people like that in the future. But gotta just stay grounded, stay know where my head at, and then just distance myself when I see some people come around me.
You want to go, brother? No, you got lost. Okay. I'd have had a lot of. Repeat that question again. One more time.
So basically, the question was, what would you do? Well, have you ever seen? I want to say. So, what would you do? You realize there's a fake person in your life, or a person with bad intentions, and have you ever come across that person? Ever cut them off?
Yeah. I done had so much people like that. But like brother said in I think the last clip, you feel me? It's gonna be ways, like you gotta just outweigh it. Like, is this person like just a straight negative on my life? You feel me? Or do they got their pros and their cons? You feel me, brother? Or you just gotta weigh it. But it's so much people, like the world is negative. You feel me? We all got our flaws. We might not even see them. You feel me, brother? But like, we all got our flaws. We all fake in some type of ways, in some type of areas and stuff like that. Like we not perfect. You feel me? But it's just like, is this person doing it? Is this who they is towards everybody? Or are they just doing it towards you? Because some people just want to see you hurt. You feel me? Some people just want to see you better in another place that you already is. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then think about it, because like, I know this one partner, right? And dude was mad about some stuff years ago. And when he was doing stuff and stuff like that, I peeped game, you feel me? I ran game, you feel me? But how I play it, brother, like with anything, it's chess, not checkers. You feel me, brother?
Right.
Like, you got to make your move smart. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna trip about unnecessarily things that's out of my control. You feel me? But like, you just got to peep it, brother. Where was I going with that? You just got to peep it, bro. And once you peep it, you gotta understand why that person's mad and what they doing too. You feel me? Because he was mad for a valid reason, but also he was holding on to something that was years ago. You feel me? And since then, brother, just like I don't know, brother, just kept. You feel me? Like we was kids. Like this is 7 years later. You gotta mature and grow up. Like you feel me? But I did like once he said what he said, I was like, I apologize for that. You feel me, brother? Because like it's you feel me. I'm a man. You feel me? I could apologize. I could also know when I was wrong. You feel me? I know I was wrong, kind of in that situation because once it gets explained, it's like you could laugh about it in a sort of way. But some other people's like I might laugh about it, he might cry about it, and I'm not saying he weak for that. But like it's just how people take it and stuff like that. You just got to know the cause, the reason, the cause, and stuff like that. Is this poison? Is it poison to you? You feel me? Is it? You ain't gonna keep drinking bleach. You feel me? When you know the consequences to it. But like that's what it is. Bro. That's how I feel about it.
Punch it out. All right, man. On to the next one. All right, we got a question. All right, we got. I'm gonna ask question 8 and 9 the same thing. All right. So basically, the questions are: what do you look for in a homie, and what do you look for in a woman?
Okay.
You want that one first?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
What do you look for in a homie, or what do you look for in a lady? In a homie and my lady, I ain't gonna lie, loyalty is number one.
Loyalty, always.
I need you to be loyal for sure. Out of my homeboy, I need to see some P. Like, I need to see like that you able to think, you able to act like a man. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. You know what I'm saying? You able to keep me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out of place, you able to check me on my my
For
deal.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? That also apply to my girl too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sometimes you need to hear from your girl. But from my homeboy, just I need to see loyalty. I need to see some penis. Like we like this P. Hey, oh my time out.
Wait.
Time out.
Hold on, bro.
Time out. Not like that.
Wait, I ain't even catch on to what.
Come on, bro. No Diddy. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy.
Hey.
I'm saying when I say P, I mean
Like cool, like cool. I'm saying,
when I'm saying P, I'm saying gang.
Are you a player? You feel me?
Yeah. You tripping, bro.
All right. Maybe I'm tripping.
I'm saying like this is P, bro. Podcast is P, gang. Chasing money, that's P. You know what I'm saying? Working hard, that's P. You know what I'm saying? Things like this. I need to see you got something going on. Or yeah, just stuff like that. Like I don't really be too deep like into it. As long as you cool peoples, like obviously you can't bring no bad to my life because I'm trying to keep my life peaceful, you know what I'm saying? So you got too much going you got too much going, bro. You gotta go.
Bro?
And then my girl, loyalty number one. Like loyalty, forgiveness. I like true. Like I really do like love. Like I need you to be like deeply in love with me type. Trust. I need you to trust me. I need to see that you trust me, that you care for me. You know what I'm saying? This regular stuff, nothing OD crazy.
For sure. It's about this. Nah, bro. 'Cause, bro, I didn't even really. Nah, bro.
That shit was funny.
Like, I just show what you saying, bro. It ain't really about the big overly doing. You gotta do this X, Y, X, Y, Z. It's about just keeping it real to a youngin' man. Keeping it real, keeping it clear, you feel me? And like you said with the homeboys, like even with the girl stuff, like, bro, call me out on my flaws, bro. If y'all see me lacking, bro, on some stuff, y'all see me like, bro, D, hey, what you doing, bro? You say you gonna do this at this day on this time, but you're not doing it. You say you gonna do this, X, Y, Z. You say you doing all these things, but you're not doing it. What's going on? You feel me? Check me. And if I can't take that should show you a lot about who the person I am. You know what I'm saying? If you can't check your partner and he take it all in some type of way, or he take you like, oh, he X, Y, Z, or you feel me? Right. That should a lot about that person. But also be respectful with it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Always show people respect. And show your partner, show your girl respect all the time. So definitely, bro, just keeping it real with me. That's the number one thing. Keeping it real with me. I told all my girls, my past girls, like, bro, keep it real with me. If you want to leave, bro, leave. Right. If you trying to do XYZ. Keep it. You feel me? Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
Just keep it 100. Because that's number one.
I don't mess with the mind games and stuff like that because I can't even really read it like that. So you know what I'm saying? Just keep it 100 with me, man. And then with my homies, bro, I expect for y'all to have something going on for y'all self too. Cause I need my homies, people around me to want it the same way, just as bad as I want it.
Right.
Cause like I think I told you about this, bro. Having your circle right, having know who you want to be around, cause you are who you hang around at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, bro, I've been looking for some real, like he said, P ass niggas, some real P player. You feel me? That we can all come together on some, not even just on some like get money stuff, but on some just some genuine stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come together on some genuine stuff, trying to build each other up. You all see each other win. Cause like I said, we should be like we shouldn't have to hate on somebody else. The enemy is the devil. We shouldn't try to hate on somebody else, try to bring somebody else down. Everybody needs to build each other up, man. So that's what I look for in a homie. That's what I look for in a woman. Just overall, just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100, man.
What I look for a homie, look in a homie is like they just said, just keeping it real, being honest. You trustworthy. You gonna help me, like we're gonna help each other, like we're gonna build. In the Bible it says iron sharpens iron, and then it also says a friend stick closer than a blood brother, like or something like that. I can't memorize it by the word for word, but like stick with me through trials and stuff like that. Like I got this my one little brother, my closest friend, bro. Like when I was sick, bro, this man put his life on the line for me in all type of ways and stuff like that. His mama told him to stop kicking it with me. I'm a bad influence and stuff like that. But he didn't go off what his mama was selling him. He got his own, you feel me, mindset on it and stuff like that. So staying real, like a friend that's gonna be with you through the wire and stuff like that. That's what I look for in a friend. You feel me? Never gonna change. You know, everybody know what they shouldn't be doing. Like, you feel me? Like, brother got a girl, you feel me? I know I shouldn't be nowhere near your girl. You feel me? Or brother know, like, you know, like anything, like your money is sitting on the table. I know I shouldn't be taking your money or nothing like that. You feel me? Like, I hate dishonesty and I hate disloyal stuff. You feel me? Like you leave $100,000 with me, I promise to God, not even to swear on God because I can't swear, but I promise I'm not gonna touch a dollar, bro. That's your money. You feel me? You work hard to get it. Anything is gonna I'm gonna ask you a question, how you get it and how can I lead to get there? You feel me, brother? But like things like that, just loyalty. You feel me? Like loyalty is the big thing to me. Like I hate being betrayed. But yeah.
I got a question for y'all. How long do it take for you to consider somebody your homeboy or like your partner?
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's a time frame. I just see how you move. It's more just it's not really no like months or like it. If I see how if I can feel your energy and I see okay this dude got positive energy, he doing his thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got good and he got good intentions for me. I got good intentions for him. We locked. You feel me? It ain't like none of that, bro. We partners. Feel me? So I only been knowing you for about what like
Just this year.
Feel me? But I would say I'm partner. I gotta know you a little bit more, but you feel me? But we type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Me and my partner right here, we've been knowing since like 6th grade, bro. Feel me? But that's my partner right here too. You feel me? So it don't really take no time frame. It's just I gotta just see how you move, just see how you go about yourself. Right. That's really what it is. You want to say that too?
Like basically what you just said, brother. It's just like the thing, bro. You can meet a friend, you can meet a person like I could meet a friend that been there for 5 years, and that friend could have been messing me over, but I just stick with him because my love that I got for that partner. You could come into my life and be better than that friend. You feel me? Like that's what it don't got no time frame, brother. It don't got no time frame. If you do things by that and stuff like that, it will always be, I don't know, I'll say hard in a sort of way. Just looking at people's actions, people show you who they are in their actions. You feel me? Yeah. They could put on the cover for years, a year or two, but eventually they got to come out and be themselves. You feel me? Brother, they get tired of putting on the act. So yeah, just with their actions, brother. That's how I think you figure that out. But what I look for in a woman is somebody who's authentic, somebody who's they self, not try to fit in with the crowd. It's a lot of TikToking and Instagramming and everything going on. You feel me? A woman that's working towards something. You feel me? You don't gotta necessarily know what you want to do with your life, but know you want to do something with your life in a sort of way. You just don't want to sit around, and that could go deeper, but I don't think we want to go deeper into that because I'll be roaming all day. But yeah, that's what I think I look for a woman. You smart, creative, observant and stuff like that, and a helper. That's what I look for in a woman. You just add on, well, not you just add on, but in that type of way, but add-ons for me. You feel me? Because I know I got to be completed in myself before I get a woman, and now I'm learning that through the process I'm going through right now in my life.
Build each other up, man. Your woman should help build you up, not tear you down. All right, be on question 10. Okay, you asked me this question, so I want basically I want you to answer. It don't matter. But it's my brother. He asked me this question. That's why I'm putting it on here. He asked me, "Why do you want to be successful?" I answer that one. That's gonna be the same answer I told you at the table that day. But honestly, nobody in my family has really seen success. No one has really, you know what I'm saying? I'm come from Mississippi. If you know Mississippi, ain't nothing going on out there. You feel me? My family, they haven't really seen. I don't want to say success. You know what I'm saying? They all living good, but they never see nobody really out there make a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Put down a new foundation, break generational curses. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever seen something like that. So I feel like it's on me. I feel that's what, like I said, when I was younger, I knew I was different. So I feel like God put that on me as a youngin. This is your plan for you, and you gotta fulfill these big shoes. So that's really why I want to be successful, because I understand this is what God got for me. This is meant for me. My family never seen it before, and I feel like I've been chosen. So I'm gonna fulfill my duties. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a great name for I'm gonna make my last name great. Clean off all the blood from my last name. I'm gonna make it great. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to be successful in life. And also, to add on to that, success is not just about money. Success is about, like I said, breaking generational. I look at it really as breaking generational curses. Yeah. That's really my biggest, like, if I had to really say success is the one thing, is breaking generational curses and you building a better self for your future family, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. For me, dang, I ain't gonna lie. It's why do I want to be successful, right?
Yeah, why do you want to be successful?
It's low-key what you said, but it's really because nobody expected it out of me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was like the worst of the worst out of my entire family. I don't think nobody in my family expected me to do it. So it's like, to a point, I just like, now I want to do it for me. I want to do it for my future family. You know what I'm saying? When I have kids and when I get married, it's for them. Like, this is not, I'm not even thinking about me no more. But at first it's because, like, bro, nobody expected me to be the one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted me to be the one. So I'm like, why not show everybody? Facts. Like, yeah, like, it was me the whole
Facts,
time.
100%, bro.
That's why.
100%. And like I said, I low key, I love my family to death. You know what I'm saying? But I know part of they don't think I'm really liked. They don't think I'm a player for real. So I gotta show them. I gotta show them through this. I gotta show them with these. You feel me? I gotta show like I'm really that nigga. You feel me? But I'm gonna make respect is earned, not given. So I'm gonna make y'all give me my respect. I'm gonna make y'all earn. I'm gonna make y'all.
You gonna earn
their respect, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all watching this. Y'all, hey, I promise you, D coming up, bro. I promise you that.
D cousin that said I want to be named. No, boy.
You feel me? But sure.
No, for real. Nah, why I want to be as successful is because ain't nobody else gonna do it. To be honest with you, like my older siblings, I got one younger sibling. You feel me? And that's a girl. You feel me? And I'm not saying she can't be. Like, she probably be harder than me. You go look up her name, it says God's favorite, like in Hebrew. That's like, I'll be like, whoa, it's crazy. But well, I want to be successful because I feel like nobody else is gonna do it. You know, like all my older siblings, I'm not saying that they can't right now, but like they basically done live their life. They done, you feel me, did what they done did with it. So like, if I don't do it, nobody else gonna do it. That's why I want to be successful. And then I got my nephews and nieces and stuff looking up to me. And then half of them don't. You feel me? My big brother gone, so like half of them looking up to me. You feel me? To like following my footsteps and stuff like that. So that's why I want to be successful. I want to show them that they could go do it. They could go live that CJ so cool like that. They be watching on YouTube. Cause like that's how I used to be like, Mama, we like, why we ain't living like this? I promise you, that's how I used to be. Like, why we ain't living like this? But I want them to, you feel me, not have that same mindset that I did. I want to, like you said, break generational curses. Like, yeah. Yeah. And then I want to go help other kids. It just don't stop there. You feel me? I don't want them other kids looking at my nephews and nieces and my future kids like, why can't we be like that? No, I'm gonna go help everybody. You feel me? That's why I want to be successful, because there's a lot of people out there that got millions of dollars and stuff, and they ain't got people out there with $50 to eat tonight. You feel me? So that's why I want to be successful.
Fuck ass bitch or something like that. People with millions and millions of dollars, but people out here living on the streets.
I just seen that too.
People out here living on the streets, bro. They'll build. It's another song on there. They'll build something, but I forgot how the song went, man. But yeah, bro. Also just helping people. That's really like, I feel like honestly one of my biggest things too, be on this earth, is to help people. That's why I started making content. Like I told them, I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for none of that. I do it to help people, so people go here and hear my voice and hear my mind, hear God speaking through me, so I can help you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter this podcast get 100 views, 1,000 or 1. I just want somebody to make sure they got help watching it and understand. You know what I'm saying? We 3 youngins. I look at everything like this too. If they can do it, I can do it too. If they can be successful, I can be successful. If they can have a great relationship with God, I can have a great relationship with God. If I can have I don't want to say perfect, but a perfect family, I can have a perfect family. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Another reason that I want to be successful. I want to make my auntie proud. She didn't put a lot of work into me. She like the only person who didn't pour her whole entire life into me. And I do want to tell her that seed wasn't for a waste. You know what I'm saying? You ain't put all this in for a waste. Like eventually it's gonna come back to you. Like your garden gonna flourish. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, just give it time. You know
shout out Auntie, man. Shout out Auntie.
Shout out Auntie.
Shout out Auntie, man.
Shout out Auntie.
Another success. Well, why I want to be successful. That's my auntie the same way. I promise you. Probably gonna be rich at 25, and he'll be a millionaire. But she done did so much for me. I'm talking about. I wanted to be a rapper. She bought a studio equipment. I wanted to start a clothing business. She invested in that. I wanted to go outside and go get Ubers and go have fun. She invested in anything. You feel me? Everything. But like, I promise you. Yeah, my bad, brother. But yeah. My auntie. Yeah, you just unlocked another new success. I ain't gonna say that's why I wanted to be at first, but yeah. Just thank you for that, brother, because it's gonna make me go harder. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bet. On the next question. Next topic, next question. Where we at? Are we on question 11? So y'all know I was mentioning that word post-traumatic growth. Now, the question was, what does post-traumatic growth mean to you guys? I'm going to answer that one real quick. So post-traumatic growth, basically to break it down, is when you go through something very traumatic, but you grow from it. And we were talking about this earlier, like you grow from times when you're going through things, you grow from that, you know what I'm saying? You become stronger through that. So I feel like post-traumatic growth is a great thing. I feel like people, it sucks to say everybody should go through something hard in their life, but honestly, you learn the best through that. That's also a time where your mindset is tested. You're going to have that victim mindset, or you're going to have that growth mindset. Like, all right, I went through this, so I'm going to use this for fuel. I ain't going to sit there and use this pain to, you know what I'm saying, make me a victim. I'm going to use this pain for fuel, because people go through some very, very hard things. And if my cousin Pooh, if you watching this, she went through some very, very hard things. Keisha, she went through some very, very hard things. But they overcame and they became a stronger and better person. That's why I really look up to them two for that. You feel me? Because like, it went through some really hard things, but post-traumatic growth, it can really grow you. But it's about your mindset at the end of the day, though.
Post-traumatic growth. I feel like that's the first time I've heard that, bro.
But I'm in the class, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I was looking at that question like, what is that?
That's P. Wait, what's the question?
So,
Put your mic on.
Yeah.
Make sure you're still good.
what does post-traumatic growth mean to you?
To you. Bro, I mean, exactly what it say post traumatic growth. I feel like that means exactly what it say, bro. You growing after something very traumatic happens to you. You grow from it. You don't let it keep you down. You grow from it. That's all. I ain't gonna say too much. You explained it pretty well.
Yeah, what D said, you go through trials and tribulations, and it helps you grow. Like, just to bring up this one situation, right? Me and my brother, we go at it. You feel me? And even like with me being sick and even sometimes vulnerable and being his little brother, he always showed me like, for real gonna eat you up. You feel me? If you ain't hard body, you feel me? Like, don't move off of emotions. Don't do this and stuff like that. But him teaching me that made me into kind of who I am today. Like, it's no, I'm not gonna say that there is sympathy out there. You feel me? 9 times out of 10, it ain't. You know, like that, and it helped me be who I am today. Like, ain't nobody coming to, like I said in the last, ain't nobody coming to save you, and nobody cares as much as you do. You feel me? Like, yeah, they understand. Like, that's a tough situation to be in, but nobody care for it.
Because we break tails. We the at the bottom of the bottom. They don't want to see us win.
Yeah, yeah, and they still do.
You know, it's literally crazy. I said this to my ex. I have a bunch of thoughts. I said this to myself earlier today. I'm like, bro, I'm a black man. Don't nobody want to see us win, bro. Nobody want to see us do nothing. It made posts on Instagram. Oh, black guy just got XYZ, XYZ. We're so proud of him. But whole time they really be envious. They really be having very bad intentions. So by the time they don't want to see a black male or a black woman win. That's just the reality of it. But is that gonna stop us? No. It's gonna keep going. You feel me? Ain't stopping no show, bro, out here, man.
Ain't stopping nothing.
Ain't stopping nothing.
But that's what it comes with. If you don't got nothing on your record, if you don't got no face tattoos already, you don't got no tattoos already, please be authentic. And if you don't gotta get them, if it's not that important, please don't go get them, because it is only ruining your opportunity to do stuff. You feel me? Like, I done did a lot of things, like ride around with firearms and stuff like that. Well, there was BB guns, but I done did a lot of things, and I ain't never got caught. Thankful to God, you know. But like, don't do that stuff. I'm out of that life and stuff like that now. Like, I'd have been around people that done did it and stuff. You feel me? But don't get caught in that trap, that mindset of doing that stuff. You feel me? Because it's only going to make it worse for you. When you got a felony on your back, it's only going, when them police pull you over, it's only going to get worse. Like, you feel me? When people look at you and stuff like that, it's only going to get worse. Like, I done seen people, gang members and stuff like that, be ashamed of the tattoos they done put on their face, be ashamed of the lifestyle that they done lived and stuff like that. It's not the lifestyle to live. Don't make it harder on yourself. We already got it hard. Life is already hard, not just for black people. It's Mexicans, white people. It's everybody. Life is already hard itself. Don't go make it harder on yourself.
To the next question. All right. If you was talking to a young hustler, what game would you give them? Ooh. If I'm talking to a young hustler, let me tell you what you finna go do. You gonna go to the store, you gonna go wherever, get you some gloves for like $5, gang. You gonna take them gloves, you gonna go on Canva. You gonna get you some business cards. You gonna make 100 business cards for like $20. You ask your mom, ask your parents, ask somebody, a guardian, a family member for $20. Easy. Just be like, I'll give back to you. You know what I mean? Go get $20, order you some business cards. It'll take about a week to come in. Get them business cards, start putting them out. Basically, what you gonna do is start pulling weeds. We talking about this one time too.
We did talk
pull
about
it, go pull some weeds, game. And the thing is about, I know about this in Texas. I don't know about this in other states, but people love to see youngins go out here and work hard. But they love to, they love to see that. Like, when I'm out here working, I'm out here going hard. They love to see that. They pay me extra money just for some basic things. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, if I'm talking to a youngin, bro, work hard and go start pulling weeds, bro. And I promise you, that money gonna come. But when you get that money, be smart with it. I just tried a video about this earlier. How to make your money work for you. Don't get that money and just start splurging it. Have that money work for you and know how to, at least at a young age, at least just save it. You know what I'm saying? Use it for something better. Don't just go out here and go see your friends. Like, they out here buying VC, they out here buying BS. Don't go out here and follow that route. keep your money and let it work for you eventually. But learn how that money work though. So, one next.
Go ahead, brother. Touch on it. Touch on it.
Man, advice I give a young hustler, bro. Number one, you got unlimited potential. Nothing is stopping you. Like you could be anything in the world right now. Like I wish I was told that when I was a jit. Like I had unlimited potential. I could do any. Like you really could do anything. Like you so kids got so much grace. Like you got like you can really be anything in the world. Like I wish I believed people when they said like when they say like the sky's the limit, bro. Not even that. The sky not even the limit. Not even the planets. Not even the stars the limit. Not even the sun the limit. Like ain't no limit for you. You got unlimited potential. Like you can be anything in the world. So number one, that's what I'm telling. Like you be anything that you want. Yeah. Once you figure out what you want to be, not for the money, not for the fame, nothing. What you really want to be and what you will wake up every day happy to be. Once you figure that out, chase it with your entire heart, soul, mind, everything. Really chase it. Do like research it. Like low key, like you gotta obsess it. And what my dad told me, you gotta manifest it too. You gotta be able to close your eyes. You gotta be able to see it right now. You gotta be able to smell it. You gotta be able. I do this a lot. Like it's like daydreaming. Like I sit in my room and like, especially when I'm down, when I'm feeling down, or I'm feeling discouraged, bro. I sit in my room, bro. I just close my eyes and I started thinking like about my future. Like, can I the certain smells, the certain people, you know what I'm saying? Certain colors, like how my house, like my car, like manifesting and like I can see myself right now, maybe what, 5 years ahead, bro. I can see myself sitting on my couch right now and then with a 50 screen, you know what I'm saying, with the game right here at the bottom of this glass, you know what I'm saying? My wife walking past, you know what I'm saying, the kitchen right here, and it's smelling like bacon, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I can really, you know what I'm saying, do that. You got sometimes you gotta sit there, you gotta manifest it. My dad told me that. So that's what I would tell a young hustler right now.
Yeah, manifest it. Raw, brother. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. What I would tell a young hustler is one, you young, like, and I ain't trying to sound like no old head, like I'm 20 years up on you or nothing like that. But you, yeah, 20, 30, your life fast, boy. You better get ready for the funeral arrangements. No, I'm just playing. But nah, you, let's say 13, 15, because this is what I tell my younger self then, because like, this is something I should have took advantage of. Like I just said, my auntie was sending me bread, bro. If I go look at the stats and my mama as well, I'm talking about I would have had 11 bands right now, brother. I was saving every penny. Like if you got somebody like that, if you blessed to have somebody like that, save that money. You feel me? Don't like he said, don't go play VC and all that stuff gonna be there. Plan ahead. You feel me? Cause like you gonna be ahead of the game, bro. Like, and when people used to tell me this, I never understood it. So don't be hard headed and like me. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm a youngin', so I got time. No, plan ahead. And when you do plan ahead, bro, you got so much envious people out there, and there's so much kids doing wild things and stuff nowadays. Be quiet about it. You feel me? Cause like now people try to do all type of things to you, bro. Just be quiet about it. Stay humble. And another thing, keep God first. You feel me? Like, if you're young, go read your Bible. Read a Bible verse a day and stuff like that. Because money doesn't mean nothing if you don't got God. You feel me? Another thing, help others out. Always help others out. You don't got to overly help. You don't got to overly do your part. God does love a generous, how do you say generous giver? Yeah, he does love that. But you don't got to overplay your part to where you have nothing. You feel me? If you get in $50, say every 2 weeks, go take 10 of that and go give it to somebody. Go help somebody out. You feel me? Go pay for a friend's lunch or something like that. Go be helpful towards them, because it's always going to come back to you, and it keeps you in a good place. You know, like it keeps you in a good place. That's what I say to a young hustler. And method wise, do something that you love to do. And then, like I said, especially if you're a boy, as you get older, boy, I turn 18,
And reality hit me real quick. Cause then people start really thinking like, all right, they really gotta let their hands off of you to show you like, this is the world. You feel me? Like they don't do it in a mean way or nothing like this, but this is the world. You gotta go get it yourself. You feel me? So take advantage of that sympathy that people gives. I'm not saying take advantage of people's sympathy, but the sympathy that they do have right now of them giving and being so caring and loving, take advantage of that. Like, don't take advantage of them, but take advantage of that. You feel me? Like, go save that money and go put it towards something, work towards something else. Go find something else you could invest in with it. Not necessarily stocks and stuff. I want to get into no big game like that or nothing like that. Once you get brother's age and get the knowledge he got and the wisdom he got and stuff, yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I'll still be hesitant. But yeah, I'll go invest into something else. Like brother said, go get you some gloves and stuff. Go make you some business cards. Or you could even make business cards for other people. You feel me? Like you could do all type of things. Like it's so much things out here to do. And people, the sympathy, the time that you have that is going to be given to you. Like you could go knock, a 20-year-old could go knock at a person's door. Like, can I mow your lawn? I'm like, bro, go get a real job. That's how they treat you in the real world. A 15-year-old, 13-year-old, they gonna shoot you some bread, bro. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that, yeah.
All right, take advantage of that. I mess with y'all answers, man. Mess with y'all's answers, gang. So if you young and watching this, bro, Austin, this is us number 2, bro. Don't try to be like everybody else. Be yourself. Be original. That's gonna take you a far way.
Yeah.
On to the pause. All right, y'all. About 3 more questions left. I hope y'all enjoying this podcast, man. Y'all leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe to all that stuff, man. I'm gonna give y'all the socials at the end, all that stuff too, though.
And then like another thing, support, brother. Like y'all could leave a like. Y'all could leave, bro. Cause like y'all be, it's like we be investing in our followers and subscribers and stuff. Bro, you don't even be on YouTube. Nobody be on YouTube no more. You feel me? Watch this podcast, get you some knowledge, and subscribe to brother. Like, you feel me? Support, grow his page, bro. That's another thing. The devil is already doing, the world already do that in us. Don't hate on nobody. You feel me? Like this video up. It'd be like 100 people, and then it'd be like 2 likes. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, subscribe, do something. You feel me? Like, engage in some type of way. So show brother that you support him. He gonna be rich. He gonna be up. And when he do, don't come back. I was the number 1 fan. I see your videos. Don't do all that. Do it right now. Do it why? Because he gonna be that. I'm telling y'all.
I promise you. I know who be supporting and who really don't. I know. I be peeping it, but like I say, I'm gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really out here trying to do all of that, but I just want to make somebody. I want to get somebody some knowledge and help somebody out. That's why I record my videos. I just do it for the love. Feel me? All right, bet.
Gang.
What are some morals every man should have, and what are some of your own morals? You want that?
Bet.
You want that?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Some morals every man should have and some I have. Bet. Number 1, bro, is honesty. You gotta keep it 100. What else? Discipline.
For sure.
You gotta be disciplined as a man. So honesty, discipline. Let me say also sexual retention. I feel like you should be able to.
Well, what is that? You will break that down to me.
But so sexual retention is like not you don't have sex for the rest of your life, but sex don't got control over you. Mm-hmm. You got control over your sex. Like you not thinking with your dick. If a girl come up to you and she attractive, she want to do something with you, you don't gotta. Yeah, let's go do it like you know what I'm saying. Have some self control. Be able to I don't roll like that. Like let me get to know you at least, like something like that. Yeah. A lot of people don't do that nowadays.
That's power, gang.
So sexual retention, being able to control yourself, you know what I'm saying, and hard work. Just be able to good work ethic, work hard, get to your also never giving up. I feel like so many people give up, and I used to give up on everything. Like if it wasn't going my way immediately, I used to give up on it. Like, all right, then this ain't gonna work out. And I used to doubt myself a lot. Mm-hmm. But bro, never giving up, I feel like is good. I've never gave up on myself, at least. Like I was finna, like I was this close to giving up on myself. I thought everybody gave up on me. I was like, I might as well give up too. But God again, He worked mysteriously. You know what I'm saying? Put that seed in me again to where like maybe I don't need to do it for nobody else. You know, maybe I just need to do it for me and God. You know what I'm saying? I believe myself. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Comment on what you said, brother, about never giving up. It's also like what it helps with that is what helps with never giving up is like because I used to be the same way, but like seeing money or something progress. Like once you see the work, that progress within it. Like, brother, I was selling cologne for $6, and at first I'm like, this ain't gonna make no money. Well, I made $4.20 off of it. I'm like, okay, I see it now. Like once you start letting something stack, once you start letting the progress. So I think stacking money, hustling is a good way to develop that trait of never giving up. Because
Right.
once you see what never giving up gets you, then yeah,
You really never
it
want to
helps.
give up
Yeah.
for real. Yeah.
Pay off, man. Hard work pay off.
Do.
All right, so some morals. I'm gonna say some morals I got in some morals every man should have. All right, morals everybody should have, or every man should have. Every woman too, I feel it, but more, yeah.
Well, we gotta touch on the ladies too.
I mean, yeah, for sure. We got it for sure. I always give ladies the respect, all of 100%. You feel me? I feel like a lady do the same thing a man could do. I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like a lady could. They can stand 10 toes down to be defend their family the same way a man could do it. But for real,
Wait. You said what else?
I think a lady can stand 10 toes down and defend her family the way a man could defend her family.
For sure.
You feel me?
But I don't think it's a. I just don't think society expect it from them. That's the problem.
I feel like a woman.
And it's really just how they do it. Because a mama, well, my mama go sweet.
Yeah.
But I know a dad, like he's more craftier. You feel me? Smart with his decisions.
Yeah, more logical.
Yeah, more logical.
Women are more emotional. Yeah, men are more logical, right? So I feel like every moral or morals a man should have, bro. Protect your family, protect yourself, and protect your family at all costs. Protect your partners, protect your woman, protect your kid, protect your mama. Because at the end of the day, you the head honcho. You feel me? So you the head of the boat. Protect the people that's on the boat with you, and never be weak, bro. Never be weak to yourself, and never be weak to your people around you. You don't want to see your son seeing his father be weak. No woman, no mama wants a weak son.
What's the definition of weak?
When I say a weak man, I just feel like a man that cannot control his lust, cannot control his vices, cannot control himself. That always crashes out, always gonna give in to temptation. I feel like that right there is a weak man that cannot control his flesh. Honestly, that's why I feel like if you cannot control your flesh as a man, probably you was a weak man. Now, obviously, we mess up. We mess up. We might fall into temptation.
Yeah.
That happens, but you need to be overall at an overall standpoint, be able to control yourself, be able to control your tongue. I say in the Bible too, control your mouth, bro. Yeah. So that's what I feel like when I say a weak man. And honestly, it doesn't hold its own weight. But it's also a weak man. That's just how I look at it. Feel me? Keep it in 100. So now a couple morals I got for myself, bro, is remember the bigger picture. Always stay on the path to the bigger picture. Remember the bigger picture, bro. So your time where I feel discouraged or I feel down, always remember it ain't about right now. It's about the total grand scheme of things. It ain't just about how I'm feeling right now. I may not want to go work. I may not want to go shoot the podcast. I may want to go sit at the crib, go watch movies or something. But I remember the bigger picture. Like Floyd said, Floyd Mayweather, he was like, to be the best, you got to work overtime. To be the best, you got to work overtime. To be the best, you have to work overtime. He got to be at his crib watching movies. But it's 4 a.m. He's going to go work out. You want to be the best. So I feel like if you want to be the best as a man, you got to put in that hard work, dedication. That's a moral too. So yeah, I just feel like also one of my morals is keeping it real, bro. Keeping it real to myself, keeping it real to people around me, man. I feel because I don't want nobody to sit here and think that I don't want nobody to think of me one as like a liar or a thief, stuff like that. So I keep it hard on myself, bro. Keeping it real and don't take nothing from nobody. A lot of people, especially if it's just really just not needed, you know what I'm saying? So I keep that hard on myself for real.
What was the question again? You funny, bro. I like you.
What morals should every man have, and what morals do you have for yourself?
What morals should every man have, and what?
Like basic morals a man should have.
Okay. I like what brother said. Like being grounded enough where you could control yourself with less. I think I could control myself with less, just when it comes to one person, and that's an aspect I'm weak in. So like, yes, most definitely be able to control yourself.
When you say one person, what you mean?
Like one specific person. Like when
That's not lust.
oh
That's
okay
love.
okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look. Okay, brother. Yeah. Type in it.
Green light right there.
No. No, that ain't gonna give me a green light, because like then she could use that against your mind. So you do got to be strong enough to like where you see that and you peak gaming. It doesn't matter. It's just an add on.
Right.
Yeah, and that's where I'm trying to get to right now. But first acknowledging where you're going wrong. Like I just said, I know where I'm at going wrong. You feel me? You got to acknowledge and face the problem as well. So a morals a man should have is like brother said. It's like you the head of the family. You die for the family. You feel me? You put your life on the line for the family. So I think that's a big one. Another one is do like be wise with their time. You feel me? Like be wise with their time. Most definitely, like be wise with their time and how they use it and stuff like that. You're not playing around. And also, don't be a weak man. What a weak man is a man that can't control his emotions and stuff like that. I'm not downgrading nobody or nothing like that. You just gotta build yourself. You gotta progress and get there. Cause like you in order to know what you don't gotta be, like what you gotta be is to go through it and not be that before. So like we was once weak men, can we all say?
Yeah.
Like in some sort of aspects. Yep. So like, yeah, acknowledge the problem and then work towards it and stuff like that. Control your emotions. I used to be that guy like where somebody said something to me, I'm ready to fight and stuff like that and all that other stuff. Like yesterday in class and stuff like that. I was tripping. But self-reflect too. Like I still got my ways, but I looked up and I was like, "Better was I wrong?" He was like, "No, I don't think you was wrong. It's just how you reacted and stuff." So like, knowledge where you got to work on and stuff like that. And what was the other? It was morals and what else, brother?
What you got for yourself too.
Oh, morals that I have for myself is believe in God. Like look up to God. Don't look up to nobody else. Don't let nobody else's voice be bigger in your life. You need to look up to God. That's a moral that I have in my life. And like he said, work hard, dedication and stuff like that. And I'm working on that too, because sometimes I be procrastinating.
Also, the goal ain't never to be this perfect person or this perfect man or this perfect girl. You never trying to be perfect. The whole goal is just to be better each day. Like everybody sinners. We all and John also teach you that every sin is equal. So same as cussing is the same as killing somebody in God's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Same as lying is the same as raping. So in God's eyes, this is all just from the Bible. So never everybody's a sinner. No matter what sin it is, we all sin. All three of us sinners. The whole difference is just try to be, I guess, a better sinner. Be a better sinner is not to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're not changing all this, trying to be perfect, because you're never gonna get there. And you're gonna stress yourself out because you still gonna see that I'm still not perfect. I'm still not good enough. You know what I'm saying? For God.
Most definitely. Yeah, because you're never gonna be good enough for the love of God.
Right.
You know, because like we was once sinners. But yeah, you can break it off of you and stuff like that. But it's gonna take plenty of time to do that and stuff like that. But it comes with knowing God. God is a consuming fire. As you get closer to Him and draw closer to Him, the sins and stuff break off.
Yeah.
But what was it? I'm sleepy. I'm starting to get tired. What was the second question, brother?
Your morals.
Oh,
What morals do you have for yourself?
morals. Dang, I just had it in my mind too. Was Oh no. It wasn't even about morals. It was brothers and sisters, always honor your body. It is a moral. Like honor your body. How you give out yourself, like how people view you as and stuff like that. For my women and even my guys and stuff like that. If you got tattoos all over your face, what is people gonna think you is? You might not be. They gonna think you a YN, like everybody else. You feel me? It just you could dress like that. You feel me? You could look like that if you want to, but don't be upset when you get that perspective on you. You know, like when people look at you like that. And then for my women, also, when honor your body. Not everybody needs to see down here. You feel me? Not everybody needs to see up here and stuff like that. And that will help the world just become better. I'm not judging nobody or nothing like that, because as a man, sometimes I know I'll be looking at stuff like that. You feel me? Like, and then as women, I know sometimes women be looking at the YNs, but they say they don't like them and stuff like that. But it's sometimes you probably get attracted to them and stuff. But we shouldn't. We should honor our bodies. You feel me? Like, we should honor our bodies. We should help this be a better world. We claim we want this to be a better world. We need to honor our bodies and how we dress and stuff like that too. You don't. I'm not saying you can't wear shorts. Just don't wear them all the way. You feel me? You got a little bit of. You feel me? Your back be showing. You feel me? Like, what you mean? And I don't know why they just look at my butt.
No,
You got your back.
Hey,
You feel me?
I was probably show with this lady, man. I was fucking my girl at the time, bro. She had a little skirt on. I didn't see nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's do your thing. You gonna ask me, my butt out? You know your butt is out. Stop playing with me, bro.
You know, honor y'all's relationship, bro. If you in a relationship, why is you posting like that?
Right.
You feel me? Like, as a man, we're not gonna say nothing, but I'm just go ahead and say it out for all my brothers out there. We do not like that. You
Right.
feel me? Who are you posting for? Like, it's not a good look. It's not.
Really
No.
not.
I think girls get confused with respect and boundaries with controlling. That's why I stay out the way of it all, because I don't even want to mix it.
Controlling, and they be like, oh, he just mad I get. No, you could get that. Just don't do it with me. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, this is just boundaries I would have going into a relationship.
Or have some respect for yourself.
Yeah.
It's a respect for yourself thing. Right over here, I see these
For
women.
your family name, gang. Like, you representing your dad and your mom right now. And this how you want to represent them with your aunt.
And
Like,
not even that. Like,
Can't say too much.
You look like everybody else. Like, and that's where the problem come in. Be yourself. Everybody want to wear Lulu. Lulu is not even. I'm not paying no 110 for no Lulu. I don't. This is not Gucci.
you see how you feel me? You see how I come here almost every day. I come what I come with. You feel me? I come hoodies, sweats. That's just how I roll, bro. But honestly, like you were saying too, it's a respect thing for yourself. Not even about me in a relationship. Like, you gotta respect yourself. Why you go here posting on Instagram with your tatas out? You feel me? You got the little skirt posting, trying to everybody can see all up in your grill. If that's what you want to do, go do it.
Right.
But it's a respect thing for yourself, not even just for your partner, for your person that you're in a relationship. It's about yourself.
And you can. Just when you get that attention that you're giving off, don't be like, oh, why do they see me acting?
It's because it's society, bro. Again, with the first question that we asked, bro, like, girls feel like they gotta show themselves to look good, bro. I didn't seen. You can be so beautiful, bro, without having your butt out, or having your body get so all these tight clothes, and you can look so beautiful without doing all that. Like, I didn't seen a beautiful girl and she got a hoodie on. She dressed like me, the comfy fit. You know what I'm saying? And she still look beautiful. Like,
Exactly.
You don't gotta show all that.
And that's more attractive. Like, and not even just for the women. It's more attractive. I mean, you feel me? Like, for the women with a man, like, you feel me? Like, looking hood, bro. Somebody wants a man. Like, we're growing up. Once you hit 18 and stuff like that, okay, we had our fun. You did the kids stuff, like, you feel me? Like, now it's time to grow up and be a man. Somebody wants somebody that's gonna lead them on the road to heaven, not nobody that's gonna lead them on a highway straight to hell. Right. You feel me? Like, messing with them hood dudes. I like a nigga who shoot at me. You crazy as hell. What the heck? Like, no, that's not okay. That's not okay. And, like, just really think about it. Like, you like, yo, he be beating on me, girl, but that's no. That's not the life to live, guys. That's not it.
My girl just
That's not it, y'all. It's not it. Choose your person wisely is what I'm trying to say. And when you do choose your person wisely, everybody should have the understanding of where people be coming from. If a girl's pointing out to you, she doesn't want you dressing like this, and she doesn't want you entertaining 4 or 5 females. If you really like that woman, if you really like that guy, you put that stuff down. You feel me?
Yeah, I say this too. If anybody really wants to, they will.
They will.
They at the end of the day, that's basic.
That's facts.
It ain't nothing. You can't reverse that one. If they wanted to, they will. If they wanted to post this podcast, they will. If they wanted to stay at the crib, they would. You feel me? They wanted to, they will. You know what I'm saying?
Still at the crib though.
You still at the crib, but we live though. We live. You feel me? All right, bet. On to the next question. We got about 2 more left. Well, I think I already kind of. I'm a. Hold on, bro. All right. Who is someone you look up to, and why do you look up to that person? Honestly, for me,
Bro, his face shows.
for me, honestly, man, who I look up to. Honestly, I look up to people like kind of online in the real life way. 'Cause I follow a lot of successful people on YouTube, right? I look up to them. Like he said earlier about one of the questions, like, bro, when I see people, I'd be like, okay, I gotta go hard. I gotta go get mine too. Right. You feel me? Because everything is set for me. I gotta go just get it. They went to go get it. So I'm gonna sit there and watch them manifest mine while looking at them. You feel me? Because they young. They about 20 something. They went hard here. They put in the hard work. They got what they earned. They got what they deserve. You feel me? So that's when I see people I look up to, like people like that. Like for example, Avery B. But I ain't gonna lie, hey bro, both y'all go check out AB Academy. I promise you, AB Academy on YouTube. He be dropping game, real life game, bro. So Avery B, AB Academy. I look up to the stuff like that too, bro. But honestly, for me, people just like YouTubers, people online on the internet. I just see popping, but they real though. They not people that's just gonna be up here popping, but they real life spiritually they messed up. You know, people like them. I keep stuttering, bro.
You good?
I look up to people that worked hard and got what they deserved. I guess they kept it real with they, so they kept it real. They was grounded. They stayed with God. They got the correct way. They didn't go out here go get it the wrong way. They got the correct way. I look at people like that.
What I look up to, I don't want to say necessarily a person. I do look up to people, but like, look, this is what I kind of do. I'll ask people, like, where did you mess up in life? Like, did I ever ask you that, brother? Like, where have you ever messed up in life? No. Okay, but I ask, like, older people, like, where have you messed up in life and stuff? And where they tell me they messed up in life, they tell me why they do. I also watch that show. What is it? Crime something. I forget, but it tells you like mess ups they have and stuff like that in life. I look at that and stuff, and then I make this person that I want to be like, okay, I don't want this. Okay, they did this. I'm gonna just take off that with this, and I'm gonna do that, and I build that type of person. I just look up to that type of person, this made up person that I'm yet to become. Yeah, that's what I do.
Answer that now.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Look up to somebody. I ain't never looked up to nobody since I was a kid, right?
Jesus. I forgot about Jesus.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess I look up to, I don't know, I feel like that's egotistical, but I really look up to who I can be. Like, if that makes sense.
Not your higher self.
Yeah.
I understand that 100%. I understand that, bro, for sure.
Like, my older brother, I'm like the second youngest, right? But all my older brothers, they messed out. And then I have my older sister. She like the only one who doing right, but she a girl, so I can't really look up to her. Then some aspects, but
some aspects. I see what you. Yeah.
I just I don't know. I really look up to who I can be, and I look up to just the future. I feel like I can't wait to beat her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I can't wait to just actually beat her because I can see it right now, bro. I just can't wait to live it, bro. And that's when it's gonna be fun. That's when everything gonna fall in, bro.
But also, I read this in this book. Don't restrict your happiness for your future, basically. Don't restrict your happiness. Like, don't wait to get that feeling of that, I finally did it. But feel that now. Be happy. Like you were saying, be happy where you are right now, but also still stay hungry for that. Mm-hmm. So don't restrict your happiness. Don't restrict these certain feelings until you get to a certain point in your life. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but let me ask you this:
Mhm.
have you ever heard Kobe Bryant? It's the playoffs. He like just won a game. I think game 3.
Oh, I think I know what you're
And
talking
they
about.
like, why aren't you happy? Why aren't you smiling? He like, it's not finished.
I understand, yeah.
This is kind of like how I see my like. What is there to be happy about right now? Like I'm grateful for everything, right?
Mm.
I'm grateful, but I can't really feel happiness right now, bro. I ain't did nothing. Like
Mm.
all I did is mess up. All I have been is a mess up. Ain't no reason for me to be happy. So that's why. That's the only reason I feel more gratitude than anything right now. Like I don't feel about that. I just like to keep to myself, stay down till I'm up.
So you stay down until you come up.
Stay down until I'm up.
I respect that, bro.
That's more than what I mean right now.
I respect your mindset. Well, I respect that mindset again. I respect that mindset 100%. 100%. Even though I respect everybody mindset again, but especially y'all too. I respect y'all mindset. I can feel y'all coming from for real on a deeper level. So I understand that. Like you said, Kobe Bryant, the job not finished. I definitely, like I said, I understand it. But like I said too, I'm still hungry. Don't think that nigga ain't hungry, but I'm very happy from where I am. I'm very happy for the person I became. Like I said, I look at myself in the mirror one day. I'm like, nah, this ain't working no more. I'm glad I was able to overcome that old person I used to be to the person I am today. You feel me? So, but like I said, the job ain't finished though at all. We just getting started for real. We just getting started.
Can I comment on that, brother?
What I wanted to say about that, it's think about it like it's GTA. Everybody done played GTA before, right? GTA, if you play GTA offline and you finish all the missions, it get boring.
They do.
In life, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get boring. You sitting in that house, I mean, you're gonna be relaxed. You're gonna be happy. I'm living in a penthouse with a pool. Of course I'm gonna be happy. But like, it's gonna get boring. Like, I want another mission. That's what kept you going. Like, you feel me? That's the strive, brother. That's what you gotta find joy in that. Like what D was saying, brother. You gotta find joy.
I love the grind, bro. I love the grind. I love the hustle. I love. Like I said, I low key love this point because I'm grinding right now. I'm not there. I want to be. I want to still grind. I just want to make mistakes. I still want to go out here and go get what I go get. Cause I ain't got it yet. But like you were saying too, I'm like, bro, even when I get to a certain level in my life, I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, I feel like when I get to a certain point, I'm like kind of older, like 60. I ain't gonna just sit here and just sit on my couch. My grandpa, like 65 years old, he still be putting in work. He don't work, but he'll go out here. He built a whole shed in his backyard. Just little things, just stuff like that. You feel me? He kept himself big. But I feel like for me, when I get to that point where a lot of the hard work is done, like I'm just it's on my grandkids now for them to keep the reputation going up. At that point, I'm gonna be writing books. Right. You feel me? I'm gonna be doing something. Right. I ain't gonna just sit here and mission. Right. Thanks. That's just how because it was his post. He said, but you never get to a highest point. You just keep going. Right. It ain't no just.
This ain't a finished game.
You feel me? You don't just get up to the mountain and just stop. Right. You feel me? You just keep going. You keep going until you in a casket.
It's like, yeah, I feel you. But this is kind of how I feel, bro. Like,
I touched the thing. I was like, I'm sorry,
No, look. So this is how it is for me, bro. Like, it's so much. I messed up so much. Like, I messed up so much. Like, so many times, right? To where even like my last mess up, right? I was doing good, right? And I thought that was it, and I messed up again. And it's like, bro, at some point, I just gotta stay down until I'm up. Like, I kind of gave up on. I kind of gave up on like, I ain't gonna say happiness, but just let me not chase happiness. Let me just stay down, be in my peace. You know, stay in my peace, bro, and just keep a straight head on my shoulders no matter what. Like, now I kind of ignore like anybody. Like, I don't like I told you when we was walking, I don't like that type of pressure on me to where I feel like I gotta like prove something to somebody. I gotta like do this for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I caught myself like last time before I messed up again, I was trying to be perfect for people like that was pouring into me. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. My auntie, you know, my uncles, my siblings, you know, everybody who's pouring into me. I was trying to be perfect for them. Like, I was really trying to like do right for them. I still ended up messing up. So at that point, you just gotta
you gotta just show them.
It's nothing I can do but stay down until I I got something to prove. I got something to show for it. You know what I'm saying? So till then, I'm staying down, bro. Till I'm up. Like that's the only thing I'm doing. Then when I'm up and I can relax, bro, I work so hard. That's when I'm having kids, boy. I'm popping them out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having like 5 kids, bro. I'm having kids.
You finna have an NBA team.
We finna have kids, bro.
I'm trying to have one, make me go hard. Oh, I got a daughter. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I wonder how that feel. Though. People when they get kids, they go to a different level. I wonder how that feel, bro. Because honestly, I'm gonna keep it at 100. I just can't grasp that. I just can't grasp that feeling. Like me just having a kid, me wanting to just go to boom the next level. I feel like how does a kid make you really want? I understand, but I don't understand. I don't get that.
You got a niece?
I have a nephew,
bro. I ain't gonna lie. My brother just had a niece. My blood brother, bro, just had a niece. I ain't told too many people this, bro. When I first ever met her and I held her in my arms, bro. When I say true pure love, nigga, like going through your entire body, bro. I ain't had that since I got the Holy Spirit, gang. When I'm like, it's like something in you, just like. Nigga, I need to go. Like I need to. Like it's like a such a like. Y'all go, baby. We go work right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's like let me go do something. Like that's I don't know. That's the closest I've ever got to it. Other than catching the Holy Spirit. Like I've caught the Holy Spirit once in my life, bro. Those 2 moments are like 2 moments of my life where like I was like, bro, like it's like such a motivation that you be on a high for a good 2 weeks, like 3 weeks. You just on a high. Like let me. Do it, like let me go, like let me do this, like.
Look, I got my brother's kids right here. So lie, I look at them every day. I gotta.
No, hey, listen, no cap. I'm right. Hey, I'm right with you. Hold on. I'm right with you. That's my nephew right there. That's my nephew right there.
Bro, look, this is my 2. I got 2 nieces. This Jen, this Mariah.
That's raw. Yeah, that's raw. It do, like. And then it also make you want to be a better man. Especially when you got nieces. Like I was just talking to my niece today. She at my house and stuff, and I was just playing with her, and I had threw the fry at her. But I was like, I would never want her to think this is how, as she grows up, a man should play with her. So I was like, I'm sorry, you feel me? And I just like handed her some fries and stuff because like no man, I don't even play with my woman like that. You feel me? Like, but yes, you are my niece. So I'm just being childish and stuff like that. But still, like, I don't want you thinking this is how a man should be. I don't know why it hit me like that, but yes, it makes you go harder.
On that too, my sister. That's what my sister always tell me. Like, don't cheat on no. Like, well, don't treat girls bad when you know you got nieces. Like, why would you do? I ain't gonna spill too much, but why would you do something like that to a girl knowing you have nieces or knowing you have a daughter? Like, why would if you have a daughter? Why would you cheat on your woman? Like, why would you treat your woman bad knowing you got a daughter?
Yeah.
So that's
karma real, and you gonna watch her. Bro, I seen it with my own eyes. You gonna either watch your niece, well, they're too young for me right now, so I watch my little sister go through it. You feel me? And then it's like, how can I be mad? You feel me? And my little sister not gonna listen. She's gonna go back to the same way this girl did with me. You feel me? Like, it's not good. It's not good at all. So, because bro, people think family pay the price for, you feel me, what you do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't pay it yourself, somebody around you, somebody close,
somebody you love might hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's real talk. And that's crazy. Karma is a real thing. The universe gonna balance itself out. I promise you. Yeah. All right, Beth. We got about 2 more. 1 more. All right, we gonna ask 1 more question, y'all. 1 more question. And go ahead and get ready to end off this podcast real quick. And before I do that, let me call my dudes. All right, y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the Real Talk podcast. You feel me? It was episode 2. I really appreciate my bullet chair right here. I really appreciate my boy Ty right here. Feel me? I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you, brother.
Feel me? Hey, we got some stuff coming up for y'all. We got some stuff. Not even just content stuff. We got some stuff coming, man. But we'll end this off with a prayer. You feel me? Whoever want to say it. I got you. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Lord, today I just want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to be blessed enough to come together, Lord. giving us the tools that we need to think, Lord. There's every little detail in our life. I want to thank you for, Lord. I appreciate these two young men, Lord, that you put them in my life, Lord, that you forced them into my life, that you really, I just really appreciate this opportunity, Lord, and getting to hear them speak, Lord, getting the insight into their life, Lord, their mind, Lord. I appreciate the vulnerability that you gave us today, Lord. I pray that no harm come against us, Lord, that no evil spirit prosper against us, Lord. I pray over their lives, Lord, that you give them health, good health, Lord, that you give them good ideas, Lord, that you give them love and care, Lord. I also want to pray just that our dreams and aspirations, Lord, are in your hands, and that it comes out, whatever comes out is in your hands, Lord, that we don't have no fear, no worries, that is all into you. In Jesus' name I pray. Oh, also I want to thank you for the friends and pray over their life, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, man. Y'all got any questions? Y'all got any questions? Let me know. We got a question to ask them?
Yeah, let's ask them a question.
I mean, honestly, my question really gonna be like, how y'all rate the pod? Like, what y'all think, bro? Like,
1 through 10.
1 through 10. Y'all mess with it. Y'all mess with it. You feel me? But I don't really got too many questions like that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all mess with it, just let me know in the comments and we dropping more. You feel me? But yeah, bro.
My question would be, what stuck with y'all the most out of all these questions? What question hit you the most? What question gonna make you change your life? What question gonna make you wake up tomorrow and be a different person?
And if you got any questions that you want us to answer, just put them down there.
Yeah, comment down
For
below.
sure. Hey, y'all, comment, man. Comments and stuff. It take 3 seconds. I know y'all probably got some questions, man. Like I said, I want to really speak into somebody. I want someone to open somebody's eyes with this podcast stuff, bro. But we're going to wrap this thing up for y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoy. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed, and I love y'all, man.
Yo, we love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, D.
Yes, sir.